It's 1990 now, and there's certain individuals swear they rollin' hard and get robbed on principle.
October 26th. It's 1990 now, motherfucker. So here I am, yeah. In a spot you probably wish you was. It's a few haters, but damn if I ain't getting love. You see my fan base, you see him quoting bars, you see him bringing up my name saying he going hard. He took some time to make an album, now he's back in effect and motherfuckers wanna out him. A lot of rappers got my face on they dartboard, but they on Star Wars cause I'm the hardest of the hardcore. 10 man don't need foil, metallic exoskeleton with heat coils, leave you in the sun till your meat spoils. The beat boils, Buckwild bakes the heat rocks. While you soft though, I'm pulling back the crossbow. Y'all know, the game's saturated and crowded, but you don't hear us bitching, instead we did something about it. Made an album with the same ingredients as many classics known to golden era rap fans who love echoing saxophones, a concept first of its kind. Imagine if we combine me with the murderous rhymes and tracks from an earlier time. Oh yeah. In a climate of rap where heads are lost, but over here we stay focused and make exactly what we want. Yes. Buck ain't just digging the crates. Nah. He dug straight in the shoe boxes of floppy disk and found some jewels so I can rock the shit. What? Shout out to James DL for having the vision of a magical wizard casting angry spells, aiming these shells at the state of rap music, trying to change the people and trying to change their view of it. True. The faggot art nerds will say we're not progressing, but they don't realize this album is a highly focused weapon. Cause we'll get the props and my rep will grow bigger. My name everywhere will make these hoes bitter. And any and all attempts to stop my movement, I swear to God you'll have brain damage from head contusions. So my challenge to jealous rappers and wannabes, make a record better than 90 now, then you can talk to me. And you can talk to Buck, but he ain't working with you cause he made an album with me stating facts that mostly dissed you. When flipping the flim flam, call yourself a big fan but never spend a dime on the music, you's a bitch, man. So if I gotta sell crack to get rich, well, I'm cooking up the fish scale and rocking like it's Ishmael. Either that or get my stage show mad amped up, busting black hammers with choreographed dances. I am the answer to every whack rapper's demo song cause I am the fresh maker, like the fucking Mentos song. October 26th, a renaissance begins to work. Doing shit so big I take one step and fall off of the earth. We on a motherfucking murder spree. Give constructive criticism and I give you reconstructive surgery. Yeah. Yo, Buck, we gotta give him one more, man. Throw your L's up for this one. Rest in peace, Big L. Yeah, yo, listen. It don't take fear to fear us. You fucking with an evil spirit that don't appear in mirrors. You wouldn't wanna be a fly on the wall. I'm grabbing its water, swinging harder than the kickback of a Magnum revolver. Yes, I'm just awful. A god, not a phony. Menage with your wife and I bought your daughter a pony. Officers know me as that's that motherfucking guy. Shoot a peck or a thigh. Don't mean shit if you a muscle guy. My guns are more than a friend. On time at your door with a 9 and a 45 at 1:45 till 10. I sealed Navy SEALs, seen a whole army's intestines and choked enemy soldiers till they had parties complexion. One harmless suggestion is get your speech right. My scrap napkin versus smoke what you took a week to write. You like butt cheeks tight? It ain't hard to tell. You've been through more manholes than Donatello and Raphael. Bag it, bag it, bag it, bag it, bag it, bag it. If you're ready for this, say you're ready for this. If you're ready for this, yeah, Celph motherfucking, get it right. My man Rise, what up, boy? This that classic demigod shit. Oh yeah, this that classic Buckwild shit. Oh yeah, and it's a no sleep movement taking over. So if it ain't about that, I don't even know. I guess we ain't got nothing to say, man. Let's go. Self-title's not your ordinary street rhymer. I'm like Evil D and Mr. Walt, I beat miners. And even old timers get a broken nose cause I murder rappers with words I wrote down on post-it notes. We order straps and magazines from the back of magazines. Here's an understatement. What? I'm an average MC. Take it how you want it. I got a target with your face on it. Shoot it up till it ain't no face on it. For a fact format, a matter of fact. Put your format on disc and press format. There's no doormat at the laboratory I create raps in. You need a special card just to get your ass in. So here, read my brochure. It guarantees you ain't having no career or no tours. Oh sure. I'm here to bring rap trouble. Never rock the 4-finger ring, just some brass knuckles.
You know what? Hey, hey. You know what? Hey, hey. I don't care what you say.
See, we ain't got nothing to say, so we gon' make a damn song about nothing, okay?
You know what? Hey, hey. You know what? Hey, hey. That's right.
See, we ain't got nothing to say, so we gon' make a damn song about nothing, okay?
Now people recognize the name and say that Rise is nice. Before they didn't recognize and call me Roz or Rice. I hold it down.
I don't make it in stores soon. Rapping, pulling things out of nowhere like cartoons. I gotta follow my mind and my own advice so I could drop overnight like the price of flights. Or not, horrible struggle stories work so well. Losing weight, broke, punching extra holes in your belt. Look, I don't know what happened, your posters fell. Cause I'm the know-it-all, do nothing stuck on itself. That helps and stops when that help ain't felt. And that's a problem, right? Like when I drink by myself, I think by myself, and people tend to stay when I play. I work hard without a job. What day is today? Relate if you play what I play or would've did this your way. The stock in me rise, I'm good. I don't care what I say.
You know what? Hey, hey. You know what? Hey, hey. I don't care what you say.
See, we ain't got nothing to say, so we gon' make a damn song about nothing, okay?
You know what? Hey, hey. You know what? Hey, hey. That's right.
See, we ain't got nothing to say, so we gon' make a damn song about nothing, okay? Hey, hey. And I'ma shout at ya. Fuck with your safety like Hulk Hogan's son's passengers. I give mouth fractures. Now the cops is out after a wild South rapper wildin' out at a country club with a back clobbering golf carts while you serving burgers at the McDonald's and Walmart. 10 G's the ballpark. Whoa. Figure that I get for one show. Kick a flow, 10 minutes and then dip. I'm magnificent, like the Bismarck key. My Cadillac push button start. I don't need car keys. You will bleed, these are shark's teeth. Make a mark deep in your arteries, pardon me. Kill you with harsh speech. Piss on a slut so rude, make my cock leak so she be having pee like them two dudes from Mobb Deep. Scenario with Dingo D, that's my ringtone beat. My chrome heat on free space like a bingo sheet.
You know what? Hey, hey. You know what? Hey, hey. I don't care what you say.
See, we ain't got nothing to say, so we gon' make a damn song about nothing, okay?
You know what? Hey, hey. You know what? Hey, hey. That's right.
See, we ain't got nothing to say, so we gon' make a damn song about nothing, okay?
Real quick to ride us. All they wanna do is break us up and divide us. I'm hip to it, fella. Well, you better decide how you living or you're gonna get taken for a ride. Yeah, it's a threat with no guns involved. Fellas inside of my crew would do a nice clean job. I can't stand snakes and connivers. A team consists of strivers and survivors. As far as I'm concerned, you can terminate your whole damn effort. I'm on to it, but I act like I never do it like a parasite. They wanna get inside us, nada. There's no room for outsiders. For outsiders. For outsiders. For outsiders. There's no room for outsiders. I heard. Word is born black, I got back, baby. For those who wanna buck wild, I act shady. You either exterior or my emotion make a move, man. Get mushed up the mincemeat now. You wanna F with the crew and get famous from us. Playing cool, kissing up for our name and numbers. But a few summers ago, you wasn't even acknowledging. Now you wanna be in on the following? You wasn't there when we were all just struggling. Never sure when the next dollar bill was coming in. But as family, we stuck through it. And if you wasn't down before blackjack, no pursuing. Oh, that goes for some Southsiders who didn't support fraud, you didn't stick by it. You know, suckers are getting cut like wires, cause we ain't tolerating from outsiders. For outsiders. For outsiders. For outsiders. There's no room for outsiders. For outsiders. For outsiders. For outsiders. There's no room for outsiders. The organism's the system maintained. One of our fellas made 8 niggas' brains. Each time a seed drop, it grows from the rain. Crops get bigger like crops cocaine. Me march, pull our flow, snap extreme. Meek and nice, make up the rest of my team. So scream if you want 'em, man, you're gonna get scarred. Government pictures occupy my yard. We symbolize the sizing of a union. Too smart to let one or two suckers ruin it. I'm doing knuckleheads trying to ease on in. Like we were hoes on the street, you were bent for skin. But we're not, so I suggest you testing out the herd that's sweat. resting. Cause we ain't with the cattle country rodeo wrestling outsiders. For outsiders. For outsiders. For outsiders. There's no room for outsiders. For outsiders. For outsiders. For outsiders. There's no room for outsiders. For outsiders. For outsiders. For outsiders. There's no room for outsiders.
Same for entertainment purposes. Rap,
Cascade from the sun, it's the venomous flavor laid strong. Spray from the lung to a razor blade tongue. But shit, it should have been a century back. Those who are mentally strapped now will eventually snap.
True.
Snakes rise from baskets, you can check it, explore it, pass it, but do not ignore the facet. I'm deafer than boric acid. When it infiltrates, your temple shakes, leaving memories distorted, though no injuries reported. You know the ill schemes of high beams and guillotines. On a gorilla, hear the screams from the Philippines. Rupture your dental when professional perspective flip. It's fundamental, yo, that question new selective shit. Know what you facing, complications get emotional. No time for wasting conversation on negotiable. Doubters and provers, no antagonist can snatch the profit. Counter maneuvers could be hazardous and catastrophic. Those who are used to this say chaos could prevail daily. Suppose a crucifix can help you if you Hail Mary. Put in my genocide, you know I get melodic, right? The unidentified, phenomenal, chaotic type. When I communicate, I cover like a sewer plate. See me and haunt me like Seattle when I illuminate. Check your division, intuition brings precision, but my mysticism joke can fuck a whole religion up. For those who might incline get tipsy, but believe me, Lord, no calling psychic lines of gypsies moving Ouija boards. It's just an entity that tags on you mentally. Contact, draw the flag, take the penalty.
We're speaking on the topic of being intoxicated by verbal narcotics. When we drop gems, you can feel from your melon to your Timbs on the rim. We're speaking on the topic of being intoxicated by verbal narcotics. When we drop gems, you can feel from your melon to your Timbs on the rim. While others are prisoners to sonic incarceration, I transcend through amplitude of frequency modulation. My rhymes afflict something wicked when they spray. Brain decay got me flipping, drowning Richard in the bay. I lay every line like oral cement, causing the microphone to tilt, creating empires like the Romans built. My script is lifted. I roll it up and make a spliff inhale. My verbal gift prevails, rating 10s on every Richter scale. This shit is drama, no part of it is comedy. I gotta get away. Hit your ride on the chronic leaf. An atom bomber beat releasing mega potent stimulants. Mad adrenaline it circles you. Now you're vertical. With no thanks to Mountain Dew, I'm spitting shanks when bouncing through a track. The impact is like you smoked an ounce or two. I'm in your headphones. My verse is bound to blow your bubble off, but the high boomerangs I catch you slow with double force. I'm high octane. I clot brains and veins. The pain remains your lame game. Niggas can't maintain a quick to vanish. They didn't manage to discover I'm inflicting damage, leaving niggas shrinking like I'm Rick Moran. My methods on the DL, I keep it top secret. Plans of overthrowing me, enlist the bitch in shock treatment. The long-term goal is to construct a sick trend. Transmit my flow within, make you rupture big pins. Even clatting shackles, I leave them holy like tabernacles with shattered snapples and they Adam's apples with bladders travel. Making punks bleed, triple the strength of skunk weed. When I bomb tracks, catch the contact. We're speaking on the topic of being intoxicated by a verbal narcotic. When we drop gems, you can feel from your melon to your Timbs on the rim. We're speaking on the topic of being intoxicated by a verbal narcotic. When we drop gems, you can feel from your melon to your Timbs on the rim.
take a journey with this here nigga ran. As I kick shit up like earthquakes in Japan. It's time to blow the world up. But first I'ma go and pick your girl up and make her toes curl up. When you understand, you can't compete. I'm too sweet like the boxer. My ill type of lingo shocks ya, then knocks ya off your feet like the Cisco. Strictly hip hop, fuck the artificial disco. How far will this go? Well, who knows? As long as niggas recognize the Rampax flows. Like your girl's packing rubber when she's on the creek. What she wants is some food and a place to sleep. I took her ass to the Radisson. Big up to all my niggas that be dwelling out in Patterson. It's something new showing you just how we do. I make you say ooh ooh, cause I represent the crew. I catch ears when I'm speaking, fry like the deacon. It's half black, half Puerto Rican. Got your girlie peeking. Why? Cause she know who be the boss man. Yo, face the fucking facts, you took a loss, man. Like the horseman, ran to leave you headless if you ever tried to diss. Your brain, I'ma twist. Ain't no competition when it comes to the straight. And in the child's place, you should've stayed. I'm dropping niggas on the spot. 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 Feeling hurt is the mode and mood that I got you in. Like Biggie said, I got that ass losing oxygen. You can't breathe, your heart's beating too fast. You catch your stomach ache like when you eating too fast. I told you don't be fucking with the nigga who rips. With the flip scripts like Bloods and Crips. It's time to lay the cards on the table. Fuck you, your weak budget and your whack ass label. Unable to handle all the pressure that I hit you with. Can't maintain, so now you're shooting dope in your vein. Just goes to show you're weak-minded. Searching for your soul, but you just couldn't find it. Every song I made, best believe it got rewinded. Never fast forwarding, write a rap, open up the skull, then I pour it in. Just like juice, hit you with the double dose. And like a double deuce, I intoxicate. Pussy ass niggas begging for the microphone. But they got to wait until I'm straight and content. I'm leaving suckers bent. And every word I said, best believe that I meant. My raps is a weapon, making hits is how I let off. You tried to play me out, so I had to chop your head off. I'm dropping niggas on the spot. I'm dropping niggas on the spot. I'm dropping niggas on the spot. I'm dropping niggas on the spot.
True story for every ghetto in the world, worldwide. To all my peoples that die for nothing. Need to believe it. I used to be a stick-up. First one's about a kid who didn't like the way the earth spun. He said it's cursed, so he went and got his first gun. He turned savage, took matters in his own hand. He said, I'm grown, nothing matters, I'm my own man. Cause we don't know how to live, but we know how to die. The game of life and no one to make it out alive. So I'ma stay in heavy armor and I'ma keep a gun. And I'ma bank for their life when the reaper come. Yo, he's the beast, everybody in the streets pharaoh. Dogs won't cross them, cops won't go near them. Nothing can scare them, it's time to try to get rich. He robbed the supplies, plus he get high for hits. Now the mice want his bread, it's the price on his head. And everybody that he didn't like want him dead. I guess he knew the same streets you rep on, or be the same streets you meet your death on. I used to be a stick-up kid. I used to be a stick-up kid. Think of all the devious things I did. I used to be a stick-up kid. I used to be a stick-up kid. Think of all the devious things I did. Roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Watch how a little dude flipped and grew too quick. He did some rude shit, got his hands on 2 bricks. He bought the new flip with the extra 2 clips. Together 2 clicks and took over 2 scripts. Dude blue chip, new kicks and new whips. New tricks, got 2 kids by 2 chicks. They blew too quick, they said he shoot too quick, too slick. But the cops and D's, but he got beat. He said I gotta hit the block for my needs, but I'ma leave the block cause it's hot. Cops is watching the streets. Take a couple stops at the spot and buy trees. He copped the new uptown patent leather sheets. Too sick, now let me hit the hood and stop by, make sure that the kids are good. That's when the man ran up on him, put the gat in his face. Said remember me from back in the day? I used to be a stick-up kid. I used to be a stick-up kid. Think of all the devious things I did. I used to be a stick-up kid. I used to be a stick-up kid. Think of all the devious things I did. Roll up, roll up. This is the hold up. Roll up. This is the hold up. Hold up. I used to be a stick-up kid. I used to be a stick-up kid. I used to be a stick-up kid. Sit back and rip that contract. I'm serious as cancer. I'm not playing games. I should get foul on Buckwild and start saying names. But deep down inside, you know who you are. Your rhymes are not up to par, you fake superstar. And that really gets on my nerves when a rapper gets the credit that he don't deserve. Going platinum and don't have no soul. Some rappers are mad nice and don't even go gold. I don't like the way it's going down because it should be the other way around. I don't understand. MCs, what's going on? I can't understand, man, how rappers cold transform. 1 minute you're hardcore and raw, and that's what you was known for. But not no more, you changed and rearranged. You're not the same, your raps are plain, and that explains why you lost your fame. Used to be on top, but you fell like raindrops. You turned pop, now you're no longer game props. Who thought is that? Nobody's but your own black. Used to make dope tracks, jack, but now you're stone whack. No MCs, don't ever step out your range. Remain the same and only change with the time, unless you get dropped like a dime. You'll go for yours like I'm going for mine. But if you're rough, stay rough. If you're dapper, stay dapper. And never try to look or even sound like another rapper. Just fulfill your own needs. Some rappers wore gold chains, but now they wearing beads. I don't understand. On the lyrical side, this is how it should be done. I'm not the one, my raps are stronger than rum. For some, MCs grab the mic and sound dumb. Plus slum, how come rap skills they have none? And I wonder how the hell they get record sales. They rap so stale and frail and forced like fairy tales. Your technique and everything you speak is weak. Got a little airplay because of your beats, your fame, and your name. But your lyrics are lame. Jack, step to this and get ran over like train tracks. Your raps are poor and whack, and you went on tour with that crap. Don't understand it, cause rhyme skills you lack. I got more soul than Nike airs, giving them C's nightmares. Rappers be frontin' heart and rhymes they don't like theirs, but they still call themselves MCs? Please, how could that be? I don't understand.